Good morning again, everyone. It's me, your internet Uncle Yatsu. How you doing? I'm way too full of energy right now. Once again, I have to appreciate the view from this window. The colors, the ocean. Absolutely stunning. It's not even what we're doing today, but it is what I'm staring at. We have 4 bismuth ingots. We have 2 charcoal. There we go. We are going to heat those boys up. And then we're going to take our shears and we're going to really hope that there's some trees. We might take those trees right there. Hopefully that shouldn't take us very long at all. Oh, hi. There you go. Didn't know there were still a few boys around. And you're not gonna... Yeah, you give me nothing. That's absolutely exactly what I expected of you, and nothing less. Yeah, let's take these boys over here. And hopefully this should take us exactly as long as those bismuth ingots are gonna take to heat up. And then we can finish our charcoal pit. And move on to the brown coal extraction mission. That is today's main event. That's why you take the leaves down first, kids, because otherwise it takes a long time to chop down this whole tree. I guess I only want 2 of these, because that's all I can fit up there. There we go. Give me all these. Give me all of them. Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Wonderful. Let's plant these over in our little tree farm here. I think we're going to add row 3. There we go. That'll work. And we do have indeed 1 more stack, exactly the number of stacks that we desired. Alright, we can plop that right back down, and we have shiny, shiny bismuth ingots. Beautiful. We need 2 of these, please. Some cozy music. Some blacksmithing. Tell you what, this is absolutely what I need. It has been a hectic couple of days here at Yatsu. And this is absolutely what I need. Just a little quiet, or rather loud, relaxation time with me and my bang bang hammer here. Yep, perfect. Blacksmithing ASMR with Yatsu. There we go. 1 and 2, and we will dunk them in our makeshift sink here. And we will go grab these 2 candles. And in our box we have clear quartz. Et voila, 2 bismuth bronze lanterns. Wonderful. I think the copper one is going to go in my room. And the 2 brass ones will be out here in the front room. I think this one is going to go right here by this window. And then this bismuth ones will stay with me personally. I do like the rainbow shiny effect of the bismuth. And so I will keep that with me as my own personal light source. There we go. And we need 4 more, please. Yep, we'll take the ancient stuff for this one. And we will need 1 of those, and we will need 1 of those, please. There we go. Charcoal pit complete. Beautiful. Covered from all sides. Okay. Let's clear out our inventory just a little bit. There's no point in going up to the brown coal deposit if we can't actually carry any brown coal. I think I'm going to put the shovel over here, actually. And as a matter of fact, I'll put the pickaxe there as well. Obviously, it would be great if we pulled that much brown coal out of the earth, but I just don't think it's happening. I just don't think I have the patience to mine out something like 400 blocks of brown coal. That might be beyond my abilities today. Okay, we have plenty of food. We have limited but acceptable inventory space. I guess we'll just grab another one. That's fine. And you know, I guess we do have that box on our raft. I really doubt that we'll be filling up an entire box worth of brown coal, but I suppose we certainly could if the mood struck. Let's take this. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Can we do anything on this today? Oh, that's right, the beams. We'll leave that for next time. It's fine. Here. The other thing I realized is that this raft has ore storage, you know. You can put the ore on the raft. You don't have to, like, lean it up against weird things like this. It is clearly labeled, so, you know, it's just Yatsu's natural airheadedness that enabled me to miss it for so many moons. But let's take to the seas, and we'll head up north, because we all know of my distaste for crossing that mountain. Nothing Yatsu likes better than being on the open sea. Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. I completely forgot that we have some brown coal over here. I forgot we found that last time, didn't we? Yeah. You know what? Let's just get this. Assuming that there's nothing too snarly around here. I see there's plenty of horsetail, but assuming that nothing is going to jump out of this forest and absolutely devour me, let's just... Yeah, it's only on that side then, huh? That's fine. Let's just pop right up here and start grabbing it right here. There's no sense in crossing entire mountains when we have brown coal at home. This one's not going to be quite so pleasant to mine out. It is a little less flat, but last time we went up to the other one, we found a wolf, so it can't be any worse than that, huh? Looks like we're going to create some interesting gravitational, you know, anomalies here. Going to be able to see right through this mountain when we're done. Okay. Remember like 5 minutes ago when I said that I wasn't gonna mine out the whole deposit? Yeah. I can't believe any of us actually believed that. The only parts I really haven't bothered with are the parts that are underwater, because frankly those are going to be a pain, and I don't need brown coal that badly. But I guess if it's easily accessible, we might as well grab it. Oops, whoa, whoa. Well, that launched me, didn't it? Goodness gracious. That was quite serious. There we go. There we go. We now got... Oh, wait, look, there's one more. I think we basically owe it to ourselves at this point, don't you? And currents in this game are still kind of a pain. There we go. Okay, yeah, we've gotten basically all of the easily accessible bits of it. We have, I think, like 2 or 3 stacks. Yeah, 1, 2, here's 3, and a bit stacks of it. So, I think that's pretty solid. I'm kind of low-key sure that there's more hanging out in here somewhere, but yeah, like there's some right there. It must go down a while, but honestly, there comes a point when you just have to realize that it's not worth it. We are going to take a pro pick reading here. Let's get rid of some of those. Yeah, there we go. We'll take some of these here. We'll take some of these here. And I guess we'll take... Excuse me, here, we'll take one of these over here. Here. This deposit is now a complete pain in the behind to get around. There we go. Alright, tell me. Decent bismuthinite, lignite, that's brown coal, cinnabar, and basically no copper. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. We have plenty of bismuth. We have plenty of brown coal now. I think we're actually quite good. Let us take our prizes. You know what? I do not need those pebbles. Let us take our prizes and return home, having ravaged the landscape in the manner of all civilized beings. Yeah. That's pretty rough. It's a good thing it's behind... A good thing it's behind the other rock, and we will not see it that often. It is just far away enough. Is that more borax? Okay. Well, I don't need that either. I was gonna say it is just far enough to allow us to enjoy these circle buildings. We are going to put a couple more fields up today. And I was thinking the other day that the fields, the pens, I mean, the animal pens, are square. We have excluded the animal pens from the circular joy, and I just think that's wrong. They deserve to be in circles as much as the rest of us here in the year of our Lord 2025. So I think we will also make the pens circular. I love that. I love that so much. Yeah, we'll also see if we can't make a few more beams, I guess, and put a couple more parts on this boat tonight. That should be relatively easy. Hello, chickens. Hello, pigs. And I see that it's September 1st, and it is still like 25 degrees outside, so maybe we will plant some more crops. I wasn't going to. I've repeatedly said that I didn't think it was worth it, but, you know, far be it from me. If it's worth it, it's worth it. So, yeah, we may, in fact, plant even more than turnips. I don't think the charcoal would be done this quickly. I can't even see it from here. Ooh, we have 5 prepared hides. Beautiful. Let's... Where did I do? There. Let's put this in here. Oh, it's 3 days. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it. All right, let's get these started, and we will have 10 leather. That will be enough to make a backpack. Oh, that will be glorious and wonderful. Okay. I don't think the charcoal's going to be done. Yeah, it's not. Okay, that's just fine. I was thinking that it would be nice to start some more glass. I see we don't have that. That would explain why it's on the list, dummy. Here. We will take brown coal off that list because we got it. The charcoal is not quite done, so we're still going to leave that there. What did we make? It was oak fence, wasn't it, that we made the animal pens out of? Yeah, give me that. And we'll probably want at least one more. It won't actually take this many to make the circles because I'm going to, like, bring in the corners. But I also don't want to have even the slightest chance of any of these animals escaping. So we're actually going to do it from the inside here. Hi, guys. Hi, how are you? Let's see. I feel like I want a real circle. I know, I'm just going to be scaring the crap out of you guys for a while. I do apologize. Wow, that one was brave. Here, 1, 2. And then a corner. As a matter of fact, for the chickens, I should probably make like a little, whoops, here, a little antechamber or something with another gate on it, because I know sometimes they like to pop out of there. Especially the roosters, when they attack you, they will follow you. There we go. So we'll put like a little extra room just in case one of them escapes containment. There we go. And that means we will need more as I proceed not to use it at all, but it's fine. And then we'll take this down. There we go, which means we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then inside. There we go. Can I chop down any of these without risking your lives? There's no bear actually around here right now, so I guess we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. As a matter of fact, if all of you agree to stay over there, we'll just take a little shortcut here. There we go. Here we go. Okay, then we'll take down the rest. I think we might actually need some more fences anyway, since we are making this pen slightly larger. I'm sure the chickens won't object. Okay, and it's calm tonight. Good. Ladies, I'm sorry you won't be getting much sleep tonight, but at least you won't be attacked by someone trying to throw rocks at your head. So, you know, it could be worse, really, is what I'm saying here. Yeah, we sure will need some extras, won't we? All right. Pardon me, ladies. Okay, it's now really complicated to get out of the chicken pen, but it's fine. It's better than an escape chicken. There we go. Okay. And we can now see that it is vaguely circular shaped. It's not as circular as, say, the field, but you know what? It's close. It's good enough for chickens. That's what I think. You guys... Yeah, this pen is going to end up really quite large indeed, which is 100% fine, by the way. Let's see. Those are going to go in. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's going to be quite a large circle. Let's take down some of these layers. This will make it a lot easier for us. And we can more accurately gauge how many we're actually going to need. How many extra we're going to need. Oops. Okay, because I guess for these guys, I would kind of like to make it more firmly circular. I'm gonna really need you guys to move, though. There you go. I guess really what I want is more like that. Once again, Yatsu's going in without much of a plan. So if that sort of thing bothers you, you might want to find another channel. Yatsu does not plan. This is lesson number 1. Excuse me, guys. I'm just gonna bust right in here. Oh, we seem to have trapped one of our friends. Here, guy. Yeah, once again, boars don't want to move. It might be kind of useful to give him his own corner, though, I guess, huh? Sir. Are you struggling because this is also in your way, or are you just being rude? I do not wish to slap this young man, but I will if I have to. Oh, oi! What happened to calm? Why did I just hear a boat horn? I'm going to assume he's coming from one of these holes over here. Wow, you guys. Wow. You are all being quite rude right now. We'll get the other corners done while those guys are just milling around, ruining our circular, you know, advances here. Let's take a peek at the map here. Where are we? I guess, well, the tree will end up in their enclosure, which is fine, absolutely. Yeah, we're gonna have to get these guys out of that corner, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dot on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Yeah. It'll be like this. Yeah. All right. The landscaping challenge now begins. Let's start over here, and we'll just skirt this section back a little bit. There we go. I still think a bear could probably jump that if it was hungry, but we'll have to test our luck there, I guess. Alright, that will all be moved forthwith. This guy can go over there. And this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, should be like that. There, I just need you guys out of that corner. I don't even care if that's the right arrangement of fences. I think it actually might be. I just need you guys out of the corner. Whoops, actually, that's fine. This is the error. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, perfect. Okay, okay. That should be our circle. Currently with a line right through the middle of it, but that's fine. Excuse me, guys. Just a little construction cleanup here. Let me not accidentally thwack one of these... let me not accidentally thwack one of these people in the head. I do not want to be wrecked by a boar today, please. Alright, yeah, there we go. That looks pretty circular. Nice. More circular than the chicken pen, if we're being honest, but that's absolutely fine. The chickens don't mind, and so neither do I. Alright, excuse me, guys. We need round 2 here. And then we'll undoubtedly have to make some more for round 3, but once we actually complete round 2, then we'll have a little better idea of how many we need. Hi, guys. I think I also want to move this, like right here under the tree. Okay, there we go. I don't know that that's any more room. It's just room that's been arranged differently. But at least now they're included in our circular theme. And that's what's important. We're here for inclusion on Channel Yatsu. My house looks like an alien spaceship. I just fenced myself in. It looks like a bloody mothership or something has just landed on this hill. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for it. It's not the look I planned for, but it's the look I appreciate. There we go. Okay. Hopefully moderately bear-proof. I guess... I mean, I haven't seen a bear this close to my house. Oh, I left my... Okay. That one was a little closer than I like. So we're just gonna come inside for a minute. Oh, we really had the perfect amount of planks, didn't we? Because I really did not appreciate how close that one was. I didn't like it at all. Where are you? What is going on? Isn't it calm rift activity out here? How dare. Oh, look at how much faster that is. Bismuth bronze tools are 100% worth it. That's today's lesson. Okay, wherever I am, I don't want to be there. Where is this guy? Sorry, chickens, I don't mean to frighten you, but I really don't want to get stabbed right now. I don't think it's even over there. I don't know where this guy is, but I keep hearing him. At any rate, I think... yeah, this is still kind of close for me. I'm a little bit worried about that, but... I don't know. Like I said, I don't think... Bears haven't been this close to us, so I guess I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we'll be fine. Chickens, I gotta be real with you. I feel bad that you're not quite as circular as the rest of us. But at the same time, I feel like this is gonna be too close. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. It's still theoretically calm out here. Despite the bow torn I've been hearing. So I guess we're gonna give this a shot, and we'll see how I feel about it. The nice part is it's easy to put back if we decide we don't like it. Excuse me, ladies. Construction crew coming through. Thank you. You know, honestly, I feel like that's okay. We are going to move your box a little over here. And honestly, in the interest of being more round, I think we are going to cut down your available space just a little, ladies. But don't worry about it. It's not that much. And of course, if we decide we need more room later, we have a bazillion oak logs that we can make a bunch of oak planks out of and expand your domicile at a later date if that's what we decide we want to do. Jeez, how have I almost gone through my entire bismuth axe already, almost? Excuse me? I know. I'm sorry, ladies. I know what it's like not to get much sleep of an evening, and here I am inflicting it upon you. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Oh, whoops, I forgot an entire side. I thought I had too many extra fences. There we go. Okay, that's much better. I'm much more satisfied with that. Okay. Yep, we have 2 glorious circular pens, and it is now like dawn again. We've been working all night, so it is time to put some stuff away, and I bet the charcoal hut is done, or pit, I mean. We did not get to the extra fields today, but we'll get there eventually. No one's dying right now. Yeah, I do need some more food, though. It's breakfast time. Ooh, here we go. Didn't I get some more eggs? Yes, I did. There we go. Oh. Eggs and mushrooms. We are eating quite well today, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. And I feel like it actually takes more like 16 for that. There we go. So I guess as the dawn breaks on yet another day, we have a single pro pick reading, but it did include the word decent, so I'm quite pleased about that actually. We have circles, quarter circles, I guess, and still more circles. So the circle plan. The circle plan is continuing apace, and yeah, I'm quite pleased. Yeah, that looks, I'm much better pleased with that. I like that quite a bit. I'm glad I changed the chicken one. It didn't quite look circular. It just looked like a squircle, like one of those icons on your phone. And the pigs got a tree all to themselves, so good for them. Good for them. I think overnight I'm going to go get some more quartz, because if we're going to build some more fields, I say overnight as if it's not literally 4 in the morning. I think in between episodes, I'm going to go get some more quartz. so that we can put lids on these fields, because I do want to make at least 2 more of those, if not more. It is literally the 2nd of September, and it's still 14 degrees, at 4 in the morning. So yeah, I think we might have plenty of room, plenty of time even for more than just turnips. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to end it right there, having done a hard day and a hard night's worth of work. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Go build some circles. Thanks, everybody. Bye!